Wow, welcome back to the office, guys. It is the weekend again, and we are back for some more Dishonored today. Hopefully y'all had a great week. It was pretty chill here. It was very, very cold and very rainy. There's some mountains nearby, and those things were fucking like almost like 3/4 of the way down they were covered in snow. That shit was wild. There is never like snow that I can see in this part of the underworld. But yeah, welcome. Hey Coda, I see you there. Sippy Sippy. Welcome, guys. We're gonna be doing some more stabby in the Dishonored. I believe we left off right after having saved... Is her name Emily? I think her name is Emily. The little girl that's the daughter of the Empress that got stabbed. And I think we just saved her. You saw pictures of Snow and Tucson. It was wild. Like, I remember seeing pictures of where is it? Like literally in LA, and snow was falling for a little bit. Like it was hailing, and then all of a sudden it just stopped, and then there was snow. And I didn't get to see it because I was at work when it was happening, so by the time I was off of work it was already done. But it was really, really neat. And I think while I was at work, all I saw was hail, because we have windows so I can see the hail, but I didn't see snow. But it was pretty cool. But now it's just nice and cool out. I mean, it's still really hot because they're running the heater in here. That's why I got my window open to let my room get some breath. Let my room breathe some fresh air. Meanwhile, it's been warm in NC. Oh, we traded. We traded for the spring. It's like, you want some of this? We'll take some of your cold. And it's like, sure, why not? Wow, my balls. Oh goodness. Oh god, I'm so full. We had a very tasty dinner. Mama Barbalay was in a mood to make some food. That rhymed. She was in the mood to make some food, and she ended up making up some really good steak. We marinated it with this, what was it? It's like a hickory barbecue sauce. I don't remember what it was. I think it was hickory. It was fucking good. It was so good, and we had it with mac and cheese. You guys ever heard that saying where it's like, when you're like stirring up mac and cheese, and it's like, when you're stirring up mac and cheese? I had a friend in college, and they were like, that's what good pussy sounds like. And I was like, oh god. And now whenever I'm like stirring up the mac and cheese, I can never unhear that saying. I'm like, oh god, this is what good pussy sounds like. And I'm just sitting there like, I just want mac and cheese, bro. I don't want to be thinking about that while I'm making my mac and cheese. But that has stuck with me for a long, long time. Yeah. That's how you know you got good friends. I was talking to a coworker, actually. What were we talking about? We were talking about memes. We brought up like old memes, and which one did I bring up? It was something cursed. It was a really cursed old meme. Along the same lines of like Lemon Party and all that crap. And my coworker was like, what's that? And I was like, oh no, please never look that up. Never ever look that up. You're better off not knowing. And they were like, oh, okay, I'll take your word for it. And it's because when I was growing up, you had those friends who were, you know, they were your friends, but they're not good friends. But back then, like, the thing was to just like, haha, shock value, I made you look at this. It's like, haha, you made you watch Two Girls, One Cup. Oh, it was Boku no Pico, that's what it was. It's like, made you watch this. And it's like, but why? Why have you done this to me? It's like, because I had to see it. And it's like, so you made me see it, even though you didn't want to see it yourself, and now you're forcing it on me too? That's how you knew you had garbage friends. And then you knew to stop talking to them. I think that's how... I saw a lot of those quote-unquote memes back in the day when I was really, really young. Just my friends showing me shit, and I was like, what the fuck? Why would you show this to me? And they're like, haha, gotcha, stupid. Why do we do this to ourselves? Humans are dumb. Anyway, let's hop over to the game. Oh. What is this? Huh? Oh, I did this wrong. Okay. I know what I'm doing wrong. Bat. There we go. And I also had to start the game, because I haven't started the game yet. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is really loud when it starts up. So, luckily for you guys, you shouldn't have to hear it. But I do, And it's very, very loud. It just goes. Please don't blow my eardrums out. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, Bethesda. Ow! And Arcane Studios. Why you gotta blow out my goddamn eardrums? I don't know why those don't go off of your volume sound settings. Oh, hey cutie, hello vanilla scoop, vanilla scooper. Gonna have a scoop of vanilla for dessert. How's it going, buddy? Saw you had fun stream. Hopefully you have a nice chill evening, get some times to relax. Let me go ahead and capture the game. Where is it? Oh, I know what I'm doing. You can totally tell I've been doing this for a year. Hope your balls are feeling quite large today. Not large enough that I have to get them checked by a doctor, I hope. That would be a problem. I think you got, yeah, you can hear that. All right, continue. Bam. Use sleep darts from the, oh, a royal guest. Emily is now safe in the protective care of the Loyalists. With her well-being temporarily assured, it is time to remove the Lord Regent's remaining allies. Yes, more stabby stabby. We're gonna be stabbing some folks, Vanilla. We're gonna be stabbing them right in the backside. It's my specialty. Bussy blasted. Hi.
Ask me for any gear you need.
Why are you so creepy? New upgrade available. Mask optics. Oh. Where is that? Well, there you go. Provides another level of magnification. I mean, it's cheap, so I might as well. Bolt, bullet, grenade, spring razor. I feel like I don't use these as often as I should be using them. Stab this while you're at it? Wouldn't that be more like a to be stabbed with? Are you challenging me to a duel, Vanilla? Are you challenging me to a sword fight? We're gonna be like ching 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 ching. Just like that's what it'll actually sound like. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Grenade, spring razor, bolt. Let's buy some bolts, I guess. P-sword gaming. We're gonna cross the streams, and all of reality is gonna destroy itself. A rewire tool. I need another one of those. Sure. Sure. That seems good to me. Bye-bye, creepy man with your little glasses. Oh yeah. There's the dude. The man's. He is over here. Oh, no, he's not over here. Shit. Schwam. How do I live without you? I figured out how to put this stuff away and now I don't remember. I don't remember how to do this. Holy, that scared the piss out of me. God damn it. This is gonna be us playing with our swords, Vanilla, just ching 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 ching. Oh god! You gonna blind me before you go in? You devious bastard. Lord Pendleton.
The Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers.
You told me to.
We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the royal spy master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it. aided by some of his key allies.
Mm-hmm.
We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference.
I have been doing it.
And Havelock's looking for you.
Havelock. I see you. I see you plotting your ways. Senor Scoop, if that even is your real name. Trying to get your way with your sword fighting. Your sword. Hello? You know?
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move.
You were...
There's a footnote in Campbell's journal
He was
that tells
just...
us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician.
Was a painter.
He'll be able to give us
You're just a goober? A goopy goober?
Sokolov lives
a goopy goober!
About half the time, out over the river.
I don't know where that's from. I just hear it from low stream all the time. A goofy goober!
On the bridge.
Wait, what's he saying?
Can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov.
I wasn't paying attention.
Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move.
I have to save somebody.
What you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military...
It's from SpongeBob? Oh, shit.
That's it, then.
Objectives. You've been asked to abduct Anton Sokolov. Oh, we have to abduct the crazy guy that makes the healing potion. Oh. Okay.
Campbell's journal. It's amazing how many overseers he'd been blackmailing.
What?
It really is the key to the Abbey.
Why are you just...
Not that the streets around us are pleasant, but there's no rioting at least. It's better that we're hidden here in one of the more desolate
Imagine if you could do this in real life. If you just really had to drop a deuce, you could just like sit on an invisible throne and just... And then just move on with your day. You don't have to find a restroom. You just sit where you are and plop plop. And then you can head out and do the rest of your day.
Gone, I've been pressing my remaining contacts within the Abbey. Talking to a loyal overseer I know here or there.
Okay.
We'll see how far that takes us. Quite a bloodbath at the Golden Cat.
Yes.
Well, at least it will strike some fear into those who oppose us.
There's a bloodbath wherever I go. It's never anything less.
The city is better off without the men you took care of, those loutish twins. And now, Lord Pendleton can slow the Lord Regent down in Parliament. Gum up the works.
Gummy. He's gonna gum him up with his juice.
Bit by bit, we're winning. Let's just hope the city lasts long enough for us to make things right again.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get like worse as I go through, because I think I'm creating chaos with my actions, so the city's like getting progressively worse.
Bit by bit, we're winning. Let's just hope the city lasts long enough for us to make things right again.
Something tells me both of these guys are supposed to be sitting elsewhere, but it's more impressive that they are just floating. The sheer strength in their legs and their gut to hold these positions is exceptionally impressive. Well done.
Sokolov's unpredictable. And as head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy, he's an odd bird, to be sure.
No, he's a man. He's not a bird. You're stupid.
From what I understand, you'll be heading straight back out. I know you've got the stamina for it.
Yeah, I do. Where's Emily, though? I want to say hi to Emily. Our wonder child. Hello? Emily! What's this? Oh no, that's the sad story about that guy that became a fisherman. Hello? Ow, ow, ow. Let me up. Ow. I didn't want that. I wanted to climb. Emily. Why did it get scary? Why did the music turn all creepy like that? It didn't have to do that. You know, it could have just been normal. Instead, it was like horror time. Like horror, not horror. Horror. Oh yeah, I was thinking of doing, since we finished all the story for Destiny, I was thinking of doing other stuff during the week, because I'm gonna be honest, like, I was getting kind of frustrated with Oblivion, especially with like being as leveled as I was. The game was getting more like difficult and frustrating to play through, so I might just do like miscellaneous games during the week and other stuff. I was thinking of doing like I bought Slime Rancher when it was on sale for like $7 or something like that. I was thinking of doing that because it's more of like a comfy game. So you just have like a comfy weekday stream. I don't know if you guys like Slime Rancher. I've never played it. I have never played that game, but it looked like it was comfy. Where is... Hello? Ooh, that's a pretty... Look at that. That's a beautiful shot. Damn. Pretty. Very pretty. Where's Emily, though? Where is this girl? I need to say goodbye. I need to say farewell, young lass. I am off to once again do many a murder. Many a murder. So many murders you would lose count. You don't have enough fingers on your hands to count all the murders.
Attention. Do not
I don't know where she
attempt to
went.
hinder Officers of the city watch or stilt walkers
Where
in
the
their
fuck
work.
did she go?
The city is not yet secure.
Is she in one of the other rooms? Oh, hey Mari, welcome. My tart now. I don't know where Emily is. Maybe she's sleeping, whatever. We're gonna go stabby now. I wanted to say goodbye, but she is apparently busy. Were you? I am good.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Okay.
Just climb aboard when you're ready.
Time for more stabby stab. You've been asked to abduct Anton Sokolov, the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Your new allies want to obtain from Sokolov the name of the Lord Regent's mistress, a mysterious ally and one of his most powerful noble supporters. Sokolov lives in a large apartment somewhere atop Caldwin's Bridge. Is this going to be towards the same area that I was at before? Or is this a different area?
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge.
Caldwin's Bridge.
Been in the city for years, but you lived in Gunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight.
It's big.
Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right. We'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up.
Oh, okay.
Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Gunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business.
Yeah, with his
new technology,
his potion
potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are.
What do I know?
I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo.
Oh,
Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
okay. Bye. I just noticed that his boat is kind of ominously shaped like a casket. Like a really long casket. That's a little, Ow.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see someone, then what? Do we say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what.
Oh, God.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly
Oh.
beating.
Acid furry filth.
So I need to get in there. A severely deadly beating, he says.
Citizens and visitors to our city.
Oh.
By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
Okay.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is
Yes,
allowed
let
along
the
Caldwin's
fishies eat 'em.
Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
What's down here? Any tasty fish? Uh-oh. Oh, hello. There you go. You too, you can bathe with your buddy. Enjoy, you have a swimming partner now. Yay! Best buddies till the end. Till the end. Shoom. Ooh. He's gonna see me. We need to go around. It's probably gonna be up through there. What's down here though? Woo. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Shit. There we go. Oh. I thought there'd be something here. There was not. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. I wanted you to jump. It'd be nice if you would jump, Corvo. Woo.
Citizens and visitors to our city. By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
Oh.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period.
Sneaky,
Curfew
sneaky.
will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
See, we know that this is here because we opened up that one in the other part of the town before. Yeah, buddy. Go on, turn around. Yes. Hey, buddy. Surprise! How do I... Here we go. Bap! God, that's satisfying. Give me that. I can appreciate in this game though that you do not only go out at night. Like, it would make sense for a stealth game for you to only go out at nighttime. But you provide like very, well, first of all, pretty looking areas that are actually lit up by daytime as opposed to always being at nighttime. And you also have to deal with the daylight and being seen. So it's a bit more interesting than just always being sneaky at night. Any treats in here? No. Ugh.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew
Get out of here.
is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew.
Warehouse keys needed.
Still crying about that dice game?
No
What?
pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period.
Ooh, money.
Ends tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Nope, nada. Food. I'm guessing that means I gotta go up. Gotta go up, 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 up. If I turn this on, Is it gonna make me go over there? I'm guessing so. Warehouse key. Cabinet. Money. Folded Galvani resin. Oh, it's an upgrade. Okay, that's cool. What else is up here? What does this do? It just moves the chain. Do I need that? Ooh. Oh, I probably need it for this. That's okay. Can I carry that while falling? Oh. I can. Okay, so I'm guessing I probably have to go that way eventually for something. It's probably one of the ways you can get in. Oh.
Sploosh!
Sploosh! Is that the aftermath of the nut, Solu? Is that what that's supposed to be? You're sending me a little some signals here, and I think I'm catching them. I don't know if I should be catching them though. I don't know, but that's a tag. Starts with a B and it ends with a kake. Ukake. I messed that joke up. Anyway, hello, howdy everyone. Hopefully you guys are having a fun time with Kawi. How was the waifu game? Did you end up finishing up 3 and going to 2? I think that's what you said you were gonna do, right? You were gonna go from finishing up 3 and then going back to 2. Oh, you were playing 2. There you go. A reverse order surprise. The sploosh was before the nut. Where did the sploosh come from? Doing the 2 DLC first. Ah. That probably messes with your head for chronological order. But yeah, welcome everyone. Thank you for the wait. I appreciate it. I always mean to say, I never get to say it because I always forget to, but to not just you, Kawi, but also to Solu. I see you guys when you give me shoutouts when I'm not even like there. I just see you guys shout me out and I'm like, oh, how nice of you. But I always forget to say thank you. So thank you, both of you. I see you guys trying to be sneaky. It's because you play in reverse order too. It's just it's like basically like the Star Wars trilogy. You gotta do the finished trilogy first and then you go back to the other ones. That's how that works. Where do I go from here? Is there anything up there? No. Okay, I guess that was it then. Beep.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldman's Bridge during this hearing.
Oh, I'm being perceived. That's right. You love 2 very much, but it's 5 years older and coming right from 3. You can see the age. Oh yeah, I bet. Especially like gameplay wise, I bet. Oh, so I don't have to sneak through that whole area because I literally just bypassed it using this. Sneaky, sneaky. We do all the shoutouts for friendos. Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, speaking of, here you go. You think you're safe, Mr. _9? If that even is your true last name, you're not safe. You're not safe. That ghost noise was totally me giving you a shout out. Thank you for those bits, Coda. But yeah. Hello? There we go. I thought the game froze. I was about to be very sad.
I heard you got eaten alive at cards.
Oh.
Shut up.
They're just constantly arguing about the cards. It's very funny. I want this guy to go over there so that I can kill this guy in here and then kill his friend. That would be very nice. Could you just vacate? Go pee somewhere. All of you guys like to piss in the middle of nowhere.
Better make a pass over here.
Hello? Surprise, bitch. There we go. He's way over there. Don't mind me. I wonder, can I get up there? Oh, I can.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
Oh, I hear a thingy. It's a good thing I came over here.
All citizens.
Yeah.
No pedestrian movement
Blocked from the
is
other
allowed
side.
along Caldwin's Bridge during this period.
Well, there was one over here
Curfew will
too.
end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Shit, how do I get in here then? There's a chain there. I'm guessing I had to take the chain up from wherever that is to come up along the other side? Maybe? Shmaybe? Oh, I see. So... Nope. Ow.
You're gonna bleed.
No, you will bleed. Come here. I know there's a nice comfy spot where you can go swimming at. Right there. Boop. There you go. Enjoy. I totally assassinated this guy from the air though. I don't like that. Like, I shouldn't be able to do a regular strike from this guy if it's gonna interrupt my assassin strike. I had that bitch. I've got you in my sights. Yeah, it's going up this way. Woo! Yeah, there we go. Give me that. A new rune. How many runes do I have now? I have 5. Holy fuck, I could upgrade something. Bloodthirsty, build adrenaline faster and trigger brutal melee combos. I feel like I should just do the health because I really suck. Dark vision. That's already upgraded. Oh. Oh, this one. This is the one I wanted. Yeah. All enemies turn to ash when they die, so now I won't leave any evidence ever. Whenever I kill somebody, they just into fucking demon powder jizz. There was another thing here. Ow. Trespassers will be punished.
Citizens and visitors
What if I
to our
want
city,
to be punished?
by order
What
of the
then?
Regent, The curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's
What
Bridge
then?
until
I will have
curfew is
achieved my
lifted.
goal of not only being
Attention
a
all
bad
citizens. No
Oni,
pedestrian movement
but
is
also in
allowed
being
along
punished.
Caldwin's
What
Bridge
then?
during this period.
Oh, I see you over there.
Will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Oh yeah, what's up, Mari? Hold on. Woo! I just realized there was another guy walking up towards me. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. It's gonna happen right now, motherfucker. Slam! That's fucking right. Anything in here? No. It just sounds like after somebody's, you know, done with the toilet when they've had a whole bunch of Taco Bell. That's what it sounds like. Oh, I probably could have jumped from up there, huh? I could have been real sneaky. Let's see. Oh, did I want that closed? I feel like I wanted that open. Oh, but it's a bridge. But I can't be seen. I need to turn that off. Okay. Okay, makes more sense. Able to shock your mom. Got her a mouse and mouse pad for her computer. Oh, that's nice. Get air fryers and had her pick one. Oh, an air fryer. Hell yeah. You're a sneaky shit. Yeah, parents, they always get on you for trying to like help them. It's like, especially if you like really like, I know some people have reason to not enjoy their parents, but when you have like a decent parent that took good care of you and, you know, treated you the way a child should be treated, it makes you want to help them a lot as you know, get older. But they always are so like, they're so feisty about it. It's like, just let me help you, you old shit. Let me love you.
Curse the plague in this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Chopbridge Spotlights is way the fuck up there. Why is it way the fuck up there?
A man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, excuse me, plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Should this man die?
Sokolov.
Should this man die?
Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running. At least for now.
I was like, you don't want to spend money.
If by exotic
you need it,
foul
try to get yourself.
bottom,
No worries.
the royal physician will be fine too until he crosses the wrong man.
Oh. Oh, he's got a key. He's got a key. He's got a key. He's got a key. Hold up. Hold up.
What?
Whoops. I didn't mean for him to see me. I just wanted the key. Wait. I got a surprise for you, buddy. It's right here. That's right. God, this is really pretty. This game is super pretty. It's super my aesthetic. I fucking love like seaside towns. I love the smell of the stinky smell of the salty ocean. When I was in college, I used to live not exactly on the beach, but I was pretty close. I used to ride my bicycle like an hour to the ocean just so I could go there and hang out for a bit and then ride my bike an hour uphill the other way going home, because it was really fun to just go there and relax. There's a doggy. There was a doggy in there. I hear a thingy. Oh, it's right above me. I see. How would you want to die? I don't know how I feel about this question already. Eaten by a T-Rex, falling from a high place. Eaten by an alien, or natural causes. I feel like all of those, except for falling from a high place, are slow and painful. So probably the high place, because it's quick. It's just, and you're done. Like, you'll have the fear as you're falling, but then as soon as you just, your juice, and then you don't even have to worry about it. I need to go up. Ooh, a war medal. I did not know that aliens were into vor, but now I know. Whale slaughterhouse. How lovely. The E-Rex eats you whole and then you die? That's not how that works, Mari. T-Rex eats you whole, you go from mouth into stomach, and you slowly get digested by stomach acid. You slowly melt alive while you're in there. Oh fuck, it's another floor up. Is there a way to go up? No, not really. Ooh, expensive plate. Now, if you have a panic attack going down, that's different. But then Mari, then you are not dying by being eaten. You are dying from the panic attack. So, that's not dying from being eaten by the T-Rex. That's dying from a panic attack. Oh, and there's a gentleman up here too. Oh, there's a couple gentlemen up here. I hear the thing. It was up here. Ah, it's in a safe. God damn it. Ooh, a toilet. Don't mind me. All done. The Isle of Morley. It's said that the history of Morley is as colorful as a quilt made from all the flags ever flown and all the clothes ever worn. The land itself hides from the sun under a layer of clouds, and thick gray moss hangs from the trees, but the spirit of the people who live in Morley dances like the firelight. Among the people, the love of good food and drink is legendary, and stews and roasted meat dishes most often used to fight off the cold and the dreariness. The nation has a rich tradition of poets, musicians, philosophers, even among the poorest folk. Intellectual tomes, bar songs alike, were often penned in Morley. A late entry into the empire, the Morley insurrection is still a sore point for many natives, and independence is a proud character trait among the people. You had to fix your scale. Murder was laying on it and popped the battery out. Oh, clever kitty. So I need to find that. Remember that the truth is in the paintings. The way to the truth starts in the crowded streets. Continue until you see an anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse and the truth will be revealed to you. Oh, so I need street, ship, slaughterhouse. Street, ship, slaughterhouse. Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna kill these gentlemen that are here. Just so I don't have to deal with them. Oh wait, they're in another building. In that case, I don't have to worry about it. They're in another building. That doesn't fucking matter. So ship, is it the level of the floor maybe? Is this the third floor? Which one is? Where's the streets? There's the streets. So maybe it's like floor number. So this is the ground floor. So this would be floor. Is that? I think that's in like Europe, right? Where the ground floor is not the first floor. The first floor is the floor above the ground floor. Because I know here, this is the first floor. Because it's the ground floor. Oh, number 4. Okay, number 4. Number 4, then we need a ship. Number 4. So 3 was the slaughterhouse. So 4 something 3. 4 something 3. 4 something 3. 473. Okay, 473? Am I smart? Let's find out. Oh! Fuck yeah. Give me your money. And your rune. That's right, bitch. Can I upgrade anything? I have 2. Agility. Overall movement speed's increased. Sure. Oh, I can't. It's already max, that's why. Because I'm stupid. For a longer distance. Oh, so I can go... Maybe I'll save up for this one for Blink, because I use Blink a fair amount. Vitality, or I could do health. Maybe health. And then close. Oh, there's one in the building right across from us. There's a dog way down there. Whee! Ow! I broke my fucking ankles. Oh. I don't see anybody in this building. Can I make this jump? Oh. Okay. Is that a dead man? Hello? Oh, I hear it. It's right there. Surprise, motherfucker! That's right. Here we go. Oh, another room. Oh, hello.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark.
Oh.
Children still find them washed up in the river mud.
This was his town of his followers.
Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are.
Oh.
He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark.
He's a little
so
piss
he can't
baby.
Unlock their secrets.
Wow.
Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district.
Oh.
Performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey.
Oh.
But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Oh. He's boring, so he doesn't want to go on a date with him? He just has to be more interesting? Damn. Shot down before they even go on a first date. That's a... whoo. It's a shame. Journal entry part 3. 18th day, month of rain. My cousin came, but we fought over it. When I came into the room, he was holding it. I screamed at him and we fought. Now I am filled with remorse. He's still sitting in the corner, across from the candles. He was a thief. I wonder how he knew about it. Coming to dinner was a trick. Maybe he told others. Barricades in the halls outside. It is safe now. The watch came, taking people away. The neighbors. Someone in the building has the rat plague. Gone now. It promises to protect me each night. It promises. Is it this thing? The thing he made a shrine to? Oh, and then I killed them. It protected you from the rat plague, but not from me. That's right, bitch. Was this his, I guess that was his cousin? Oh, what will I do? She left and took her things back to her family, as if that will help. The plague will get us all. I've been offered work on one of the whaling boats, but I'll be leaving this place at last. Later I will find a place on Tivia to the north. The winters are cold there, no rats, no plague. Last day of the month, my fortunes have turned. I found something, shiny, and old. Looks like a whalebone, which is supposed to be lucky. Oh, he found that thing, and it just started going downhill for him. Okay. Here's part 2. My cousin Emil is coming soon, bringing a bird to roast. I'm going to see if any of the shops are still open. Maybe I can buy apples or some potatoes. I put my whalebone carving on a shelf, but I could not see it from some parts of the room, so I made a little pedestal for it. It looks nice in the candlelight. Sometimes I dream about it. In the dreams, it makes sounds like the wind through a broken window. On some nights, the wind sounds like a voice. I was supposed to go to the docks to ship out, but I remembered too late. It was days ago. So the outsiders started whispering to this dude before we came in and killed him. And look where he ended up. Look where he ended up. Whoop. Whoop. Is there anything up here? Whoop. For rent. Oh, I'm way the fuck up here. Because I was down there. Huh. Anything in here? Anyone in here? There's another dead man. I'm guessing this was one of the people that had the plague. Ooh, they most definitely had the plague. Okay. Send us food, not bullets. Maybe you just want to eat some lead, you know? Crunchitize it. Crum, 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 crum. Eat bullets like you would eat like pistachio nuts or something. Oh, I see the dead guy. I was like, huh? There's another dead guy. There's just... Besides those initial, like, few guards, this place is just full of dead people. Oh. Hmm. Yum. Oh. Oop! I almost bounced off that and fell down. Any other secrets in here? Nope.
So why be scared of anything?
Hey, you there! Show yourself! City Watch, wake up! We've got some low-life breaking...
Oh, huh? What just happened? Hello? I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Someone just started some shit and got fucking evaporated. Like... A prowler? There's dead guys in the building below me, too. Can I, like...
All right to her again. She has to some reason.
What is happening? Oh! Ow! He's dead. Game. Bet 5 coins each. Ooh. I think somebody was cheating and then someone got angry. Open. There's a map over there. You are here. I kind of feel like I want to go back to that other area and go across that bridge that we dropped, because I thought that the lights we had to turn off were for that bridge, but it's for the really big bridge that we're at now. So I'm kind of nosy. Get out of here. Dog. Bad dog. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. You don't mess with me, I don't mess with you. That works for me. I'm curious. Let's go ahead and take a peek. It was through
Citizens and
here.
visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active.
Oh shit, it wasn't through here.
No foot traffic is allowed across Alderman's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period.
It's over there. Oh.
Tomorrow morning
I saw bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone locks, and I building the structure.
Isn't that lovely? How the fuck do I get out? I think I have fallen where I should not have fallen. Ow. That fish was biting my ass cheeks. How rude. Now how did I get over there? Was it through here? I think it was through there. Hoop. Yeah. Yeah, right? No. No, very wrong. I think it was... Where the fuck did I go? Oh, right, through here. There was a side door. Me smart. Maybe if I teleport really fast across there, no one will see. Or... Nope. Whoa. Oh, no one cared. Okay. I think I got him? Yes. There's something in here. There it is. Hello. Bone charm. What's this? Whirlwind. You swing your sword slightly faster. Sure? Sure. And money. I do like me some money. Shoom. Hop. Now we can go back and continue and figure out what exactly was fucking with those guards, because it wasn't me. I was not the one fucking with them that time. That time. Shoom. I like how my blade is just constantly bloody. I have no chance to dry it. It is just always full of blood. Fuck that thing. That hurt. That hurt really bad. Excuse me. Come here. Come here. Ow. Oh, it's trying to shoot me, but through there. Okay. I guess we're taking the low road. Ooh, poo-poo sound. What does it say? Slackjaw shipment note. Here's the elixir you need to sell on Caldwin's Bridge this week. When you've moved everything, bring the money back to the distillery. I'll give you your cut and next week's shipments. If you're too dumb and you get caught, throw the elixir in the river so that they can't give it to Sokolov. I don't want him figuring out what we're doing. Then throw yourself into the river too. Oh. Oh. I don't think that guy delivered his thing. I'm gonna be honest. Shut up! Get out of here. What? Sealed by the Order of the City Watch. Warning, pestilence. This facility has been condemned. Enter on penalty of death. Can I? Oh, I have to get over there. Okay. Glub, 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 glub. Become fish.
Can I buy your ration of elixir from today?
I hear a guy coughing, but I don't see him. Rewire. There we go.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
I didn't do shit. You're not gonna shoot me, right? I fixed you, so you're not gonna shoot me, right? Oh, okay. Hey, bitch. Ooh! Oh, God! It turned him into fucking particles. Damn, that was cool. So what happened to this guy? Oh, you got stabbed by somebody. And that's the power for it. I'm guessing I don't want to go on there, like the main route. Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea. There you go. 1-2 punch. Alarm bell. Can I turn you off? I don't think I need to turn you off though. Everything in here is dead. There's guns there. Oh, I can unplug it. I don't want to unplug it. I want to make it my friend. Which would be right here. My friend. Fucking obliterated bitch. There's a chain there. There's a guy. I saw a guy like right there. Can I catch that? No. Oh yeah, I see him right there. Okay. Yeah, I see him. We'll do this the sneaky way. Oh, please. Huh? Whoop! Drawbridge key. Thank you. Anything else up here that I can steal? Oh, I just bonked my fucking head. Ow. So that's where I turn them off. But can we get much higher? So high. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's like the opposite of doing a limbo. You go as high as possible. Oh, hello, you are dead. But you had stuff. I appreciate that. Thank you for your stuff. Oh, I thought I jumped off to my death. I was gonna shit my pants. Not the biggest fan of being up here, to be honest. I hope none of y'all hate heights. I'm not the biggest fan of heights, which is a shame, because usually when I'm at work and there's a ladder that needs to be climbed, it was usually me. Usually was me. Why?
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always got
Was that someone out here that I can't see? Halt! Can I like... Huh! Oh, and it's quiet. It doesn't explode in the water.
Another night, another patrol with you.
Yeah, just the wind. It was just the wind. Gotta be quick, gotta be quick. Ooh. Wham. Surprise, bitch! Do not hit the alarm. Oh. That thing just saved my ass because he was running to fucking chase the alarm and the thing went, oh, hello, you dare walk towards me? Hey, buddy.
You with the mask and the hand tattoo.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I ain't no criminal. I just collect river crust pearls.
Mm-hmm.
They chased me down and I had to hide my catch.
I know who you really
You
are.
help me and I'll show you where the pearls are. Split them with you.
Find the cell key. A man imprisoned by City Watch claims to be a scavenger who has a hidden cache of valuable river crust pearls. I think this is the guy that was on that boat sent by Slackjaw and he got caught like a fucking idiot.
Wait, don't be a fool. We can split the pearls. Whatever you want. They'll kill me. They'll dump me in the water. You need the key to get me out. Yeah, just look around. It's gotta be here somewhere. I owe you a friend.
And we are trying to be friends with Slackjaw because he's got intel. Important intel. Drawbridge key. River crust reproduction. Curiously, the river crust possesses both male and female anatomical features. One can only imagine what this would mean for human society were it true among our own species. Would we dispense entirely with courting and dances? Imagine the increase in efficiency, as we all dedicated ourselves to the important matters of life, natural philosophy, of course, but also industry and law. And when aged members of society needed to be replaced by more vigorous younger members, one could simply engage in the auto-impregnation process and produce the desired offspring. That... Oh, this is written by Piero, the guy that makes all of our shit, makes our equipment. That's uncomfortable. Back to the matter at hand. While any given river crust is fully capable of inseminating itself, it must also be noted that reproduction does frequently occur between individual crusts. This happens when river crusts live in colonies, clustered above and below one another, such as when attached to a wooden dockyard piling. In these cases, as one of the mollusks released its fluids, they run down across another in the colony, resulting in the intermixing of bloodlines.
Any fools settled in over here?
Hey, buddy.
Just follow me. I'll show you the place.
Okay.
No one saw me drop it. You won't be sorry. We can split them right down the middle. Now I'm out of that cell, I'm feeling myself again.
Uh-huh. He died! Fuck! I don't want him to die, I want his shit.
Just follow me. I'll show you the place. No one saw me drop it. You won't be sorry. We can split him right down the middle. Now I'm out of that cell.
Hey, buddy. Ow. Just fucking die. Is he still alive? Where's my friend? Hello? Where'd he go? Oh, he's down there.
River crust. I don't like them. That spit of theirs stings like fire. Get rid of that thing, or I won't go further.
Oh god! It was shooting at me. Okay. Ow! Ow! Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ow! Uh-oh. I feel like I'm getting into trouble.
Locked down? I was afraid of that. That key will be on one of those guards. It's up to you. You still want them pearls, I mean.
Huh. Okay.
Okay, keep banging around.
Oops. Maybe we'll be sneaky now. Maybe we can be sneaky now. Wait, what's this? They have money in them. Ow. I like money. I want that one. There's one up there. Ow. Fuck. Ugh. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna go back up here. Because there's stuff that we missed because we were following that guy trying to keep his ass alive. Pier door key. Oh, he's singing the sailor song. Early in the morning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Any fools settled in over here?
Ow! Ooh! There goes your head. In your head. In your head. Oh, money. Hold on one second. Give me just a second. Let me see something. No, that's not what I wanted. I need to check something real quick. Hello? There we go. Okay. I think we're good? Yes. Yes, we're good. Alrighty. Nyahaha. Hello, Renito. Nyahaha. Welcome, welcome. Game? Game. There we go. Alex note. Wait here and stay hidden until I come back. I have one last thing to do on the other side of the drawbridge. I need to deliver these pearls we gathered to the boss tonight, so don't be messing around. If something goes wrong with the guards or if anything else happens, use the sink next to the building and speak loud. The boys will come running to help. Oh. So that's this guy's. These guys. Ooh, I killed his friends. That's not good. It's fine. Whoop! Fuck. Ow. Ow. Why can't I kill fish as fish tries to kill me? You little bastard. Fuck you. Stupid fish. Ugh. Hup. Okay. Oh, we're good. Oh,
come to think on it, there aren't many honest men left these days.
Is he gonna try to betray me? Oh God!
Give me a hand. You fight for it.
You traitorous bastard! That motherfucker tried to betray me. It's a good thing I killed his friends before I fucking helped him get through here. Bastard. Is there anything else I can gather while I'm here? Hello? No. Go to Midrow substation. Beep. Oh, there's literally a rune like right there. Give me that. Since I am starting to die, let's just buy that. There. Now I have more health because I am die. I kind of want to get the rats. I want to make them my friends. What is this? Yesterday, an overseer passed in the street near me, playing the strange music from the abbey. Beneath his mask, I could not see his face as he turned the crank on his music box, but I could hear his voice muttering verses from the sacred texts. Fear overcame me, because it is forbidden to carry bone charms and similar items for luck. The overseers are completely unforgiving in this matter. Gripping mine in my pocket, feeling its warmth, I walked with my head down. He was heading toward the royal physician's home, that shaggy Sokolov or something. Odd occurred. Oh, that shaggy Sokolov, and something odd occurred. I could swear the charm in my hand reacted to the overseer's music, growing cold. Some inner vibration seemed to go still. I found a book that is perhaps related to this and will study it so that I might understand. The music is what's doing it, yeah, the ancient music. Throughout the natural world, there are ripples that we can barely perceive with our senses, and ancient music permeating everything as a fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favors from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies, I have found a 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment, those notes allow for astonishing effects. Not the least of these is the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outsider. Yeah, it deactivates my power. Thank you. And thank you for those bits. Thank you, Cub. I appreciate you literally scaring the shit out of me. There we go. There's a guy there. There's a guy there.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Hello?
Hello. Hello. Hopefully you're having a good evening, Cub. That's the leader guy. And then... oh! You know, when you just phase into your homie's body as you clip through each other, that's how you know you're really, really close.
I just love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes. Around and around. Like the cycle of life.
Oh,
Such a wondrous
okay.
symbol of the progress we've made in industry and invention.
Thugception.
If you say so, sir. And remember, guardsmen, we must make sure they keep turning. It would look very bad on your record. Very bad indeed. Should the factory shut down on your watch.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
It'd be very, very bad if you died on your watch. Hee.
Hold on. What now? Someone's down.
Nothing happened.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Where are you?
Nothing happened. That's right.
We know you're here.
You don't know anything.
Nothing after all. Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
Shink. Oh, thank you for that follow, Yeezys. Welcome to the office. I hope you like watching people get stabbed in the face and me die a lot, because both of those tend to happen quite a bit. Oh, fuck, more of those things? I don't have... oh, I do have some. Where's the rest of them? Oh god! Right there! Ow! Fucker. I'm out. Aww. Sleep dart. Oh god! Fuck you. Oh no! Fuck off. Fuck off. Sleep forever, bitch. You been here prior? Good day? Hey! Good to see ya. Oh, wait, they have money. That's right. They have 50. And there's a chain above you leading to the room of the area. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, and I got my bolt back? Are you telling me that I could have been getting my bolts back this whole time if I looted stuff after I shot them? Oh, I'm so stupid. Where's the other one? I know there's another one that fell in here somewhere, right? Or is that it? I think that might be it. There's a bone charm. I don't see a rune though. I see the bone charm. Now where can I go from here? Oh, they have a wall here. Okay. Oop, boop, 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 boop. Oh, you went the wrong way, buddy. Shank. Wrong area, you believe it's the next one? Ah. So I can change that over there. Don't mind me, and you'll see a world of pure assassination. That's right, bitch. No more power. Where is that other thing? It's in there. Huh. You would not run the chocolate factory well, considering, like, shouldn't most of those kids, like, have actually died and not just, you know, gotten away? I think I would do a perfectly fine job. Rewire. There you go. Now it is my friend. 'Tis my friend. I'm sure, like, all but 2 are fully dead. Exactly. Who are you? And why are you down here all by your lonesome? Blocked from the other side. Huh. Ooh, that's a lot of rats. That's a lot of rats. She is the rat woman. Is there a way to get down to her? Or do I have to go up? That might be the ticket. Ow. Whew. Ooh, look at all them rats. She's very cool. Ooh, money. I love money. And food. First we go up. Oh, hell yeah, look at all that money. Call to the spheres. Excerpt from a work of fiction, early chapters. My stomach twisted as the engineers of the odd vessel roared louder. It was the creation of Orchado. Wait. Yeah, what? Orchado, third prefect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He was exhilarated, savoring each of the small craft's undulations. Orchado pulled a lever and a great yoke. Oh, didn't I see this already? Yeah, I did. I've read this one before, but not the other ones. Orchado was elated like a boy of 16 on the eve of the fugue feast. When we are back in Bristol, I'll be named Royal Physician, or you will be burned for heresy, third prefect. All depends on what we find when we get there. My master's voice was different, as if the air of the outer spheres added qualities normally absent: uncertainty, weakness, fear. Horchata? Yes, Mr. Horchata. I risked another glance at the monolithic structure in the distance. Oh, pardon me, excuse me. It was a wonder for Horchata, a puzzle for Overseer Bryn, and for me a towering monument to emptiness, a magnificent shrine to madness. I do not fear the void, nor am I concerned with the spiritual sanctity of the weak, for I am now his herald, his chosen, having seen his sublime vault, where eternally he feeds upon the substance of the void. Alone in Horchata's ship, the floor painted red with life, I draw signs or designs with my fingers and gaze through the portals at the land rising below. There I will build the first monument to his glory, a rotting wound in the flesh of nature. Patiently I build, awaiting your arrival, O great scion of the void. I hope he's not waiting for me, because if so, then he's going to be waiting a long-ass time. Oh, you're dead. Man, I'm dead. Anything else? Nope. That guy's crazy as fuck. He sure is. As long as he doesn't try to stab me, I'm cool though. Hup. Oh! Oh, fuck me. Hello? Get open. I'm guessing I had to, like, get that body that's right here. Feast, children. Feast. Do I have to put it somewhere else? Run! You are not running. I finally found a new place where I should be able to hide and survive for a long time if I stay quiet. The City Watch condemned the building, so this basement should be a safe spot. I have to believe that. Everything's going as I expected. The Watch patrols in the street nearby, but they never enter this building. Food is the only problem, but I managed to steal some during the night. Someone else found this place and wants to share it. He has a strange amulet made of bone. He claims that it protects him from the plague. We'll see. Perhaps we can help each other. But I'm losing confidence in the odds of survival. Fourth day. Since he arrived, I've been having bad dreams and I don't feel really well. There are more and more rats in the building. Soon, I won't be able to leave this shack even if I wanted to. I'm starting to think his amulet is cursed. Oh, bone charm. There you go. Eat that. There you go. How do I... Can I just shoot them now? Hey, whatever works, right? Average New York diary. There you go. And now you are safe. What was that one I got though? Bone charms. Scavenger. You find ammo in greater amounts. Yep. Oh hey Tyrion, how's it going? Funky little dance you got going there. There you go.
Thank you for helping me.
Yeah.
I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats.
I saw.
Completely infested.
I exploded them.
I know some
oh,
folks
hey
aren't
Loaf, how's it going?
superstitious, But I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind.
Yeah, it's mine
looked
now.
like it was made of bone.
Oh, we love the bear. I love you guys. Oh, hey, Bastet. You guys just all showed up at once. You're like a little posse rolling through. Just like, brrr. It's like a drive-by. You guys show up in your car like, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. I need some things. Is there... Okay. Whoa! That scared me. That spooked me. Thank you for those bits, cub. That was very loud. Thank you for them bits. I appreciate it. Scared you too? So we got that. Do I have... I don't think I have a... Whopper, Junior, double, triple, Whopper. Oh! Thank you for the gifted sub. Holy shit. I appreciate that, Tyrion. And hey, Kruvo. You know what? I forgot. I owe you. Kruvo. Here you go. Where is it? Where is the head pats? Because you did it like right at the end of the stream. You didn't get your head pats. You're here now. So you're going to get your head pats. There you go, bro. There you go, Kruvo. All you guys are awesome. Hey, Twig. Welcome. Splish. You guys literally came in here like a posse. You were just like... Hold on. You came in here and you were like... Sup, bitch? You're fucking cool, bro. And then just shot at the place with your guns. But your guns are like, you know, compliments and affection. You're welcome. And then fucking took off. Splish. Oh, I went off stream and then I came back with a... Ah! It's a good thing I'm wearing glasses, bitch. My eyes are protected. That's right. There we go. Throw that away. But yeah, welcome gamers. How's it going, everyone? The heck? Nice wiggle. Your rigging is baller. Oh, is it? You like my wiggle? Meow, meow. I do like I think was in my papa. His name's Alpha. He's done work for. There's a VTuber group. I forget what they're called, but they're a Filipino group that he does work for. And he's worked with my art mama Kurase before, so he had a really good time, a really easy time rigging my model because he's got the experience. You're so cute. No. That's my boob, or my man boob. No, you are cute. You are the cute ones. All of you are the cute ones. It's you, not me. You know what? I'm gonna drag you in here. Where are we? Where is it? There it is. We're going here. That's right. You guys want to jam? The not safe for work room. This is you guys. You're all cuties. We're gonna do a dance because you're all cute. Hey, Saber. Wap wap. Hope you guys are having a great day. I don't know where y'all came from all of a sudden, but welcome gamers. We've been playing some of that good old Dishonored, shanking bitches, stabbing them, eating some whale, some fish, and basically just being bad at stealth. Hope y'all are having a good evening. You all are the cute ones, by the way. It's not me. I'm not the cute one. That's you. You are the cute ones. That's right. No you! It's you, bastard. All of you guys are the cute ones. Oh, hey, Zabe, how's it going? Everyone came out for the dance party. This song goes really fucking hard for a StreamBeats song. It really does. Oh, believe in sad. You're getting on it too. Damn, look at all you guys. You know what? I'm gonna dance on the dance floor with you guys. Where is it? Thank you for the head pats. Oh god! Where'd I go? Oh, there I am. Have you guys ever watched the Madoka Magica? If you know, you know. Yeah, there you go. Now we head back to the game. Oof. You guys know exactly. If you know, you know. Resume. But yeah, we were running around shaking some bitches, and we stole this guy's thing here and fed his body, most of his body, to the rats. I actually want to get the where is it? There's a power that I want to get. The devouring swarm. Summons a swarm of rats that will attack others, then disperse after a short duration. The swarm will also consume corpses. What's the upgrade for that? Summons a larger swarm of rats that will attack others, then disperse after a short duration. Will also consume corpses rapidly. Oh, just... There you go. I want to get those so we can have little rat friends. Instead of me always fighting the rats, I want them to be my little evil friends. My little gremlins. The Ratussi King. The Rodent. The Rodussi. Hey lady, have a nice life. I'm out of here. Do I need any more secrets? Do I have any more secrets here? Wait, what about her? What does it say about her? Oh, baby, I'm so glad I wasn't next to her. I am so glad I was not standing next to her. Holy shit.
She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the washing.
The washing? It was an accident. I clicked the wrong one.
The common woman. She fears the Abbey and the plague.
And the Abbey and the plague. Okay, well.
She is a seamstress in a shop frequented by the wealthy.
Oh, okay. Well, she can live another day. Gonna die another day. Put that shit away. I just wanted to know the lore. I wanted some lore. Look at him. That's Sokolov, right? That's the guy that makes the potions. He looks like he just smelled the rankest shit. Like he just stepped in something and he like looked down and went, ugh, Jesus Christ. There's dead bodies in there. Dead bodies everywhere. From good old Corm. Tasty Corm. Is there any way to be sneaky? Blood from the eyes. That's so edgy. Bitch! Sokolov's house. I think I can probably go from here to there, right? Shoom. There we go. Oh yeah.
Many seek the bridge for solace.
There's one right above me.
Men, abandoned women,
Then one over there.
and plague victims have all left from here.
So there's one way over there and there's one directly above me. Okay. I only see corpses though. I don't see any bad guys. Of course, it would be too easy just to walk in. Oh, I can get in through there. I have to break it. I have to break it. I will break you, Batman. Unless there's another way. Ooh. Oh, this part of the city is a little fucked. I'm not gonna lie. Bone charm. What's this boner charm? Makes you last for an extended period, but do not use for longer than 3 to 4 hours. If the bone charm power lasts for longer than this, please see your doctor. Spirited 2. Oh, it upgraded Spirited, so you can get upgrades too if you already have a previous one. Oh, okay. I see. The Empress, she's dead. They kill my waifu, so I kill them. Shoom. Oof. Oh, hello. Higgins, I recently got a tip about a stash hidden at the north end of Caldwell's Bridge. Another crazy bastard keeping all his shiny stuff in a secret room. I was told you need to turn on the faucet in an old sink 3 times to open up some kind of secret door. No information on the value of what's in this room. I only heard about a street speaker hanging over the road, just outside the door. Sorry about that, mate. Don't forget my share if you want. Can't have any MILFs in a Bay stream. They just... Okay, that one I didn't even kill. That was somebody else that came in and stabbed her. That ain't on me. Now, Demetresk, she had that shit coming. If she didn't want to die, she shouldn't have attacked me. That was on her. She had all that ass and all them booba, but zero brain when it came to survival. Was that in game? Was that noise in game or was that outside? It was very loud. Oh. Where's that other thing? It's up there. In this building. Okay, so I gotta take that chain then. Okay. Oh, fuck, I gotta sneeze. Oh, shit. Oh, motherfucker. Sorry, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Hold on. Oh, thank you for the bless, but also, when you say bless you, immediately after saying you should have just accepted death, anyone should be so lucky. I don't know how to feel. Oh god, now my eyes are watery. Nope! Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh. Hey, Kumiko. Well, that's my friend. That's Sam.
I hope the night treats you well, Corvo. I'll be here when you have what you came for.
Okay. Oh god, my eyes. I was trying to hit my vision, but I forgot that I still had the other one equipped, because I'm bad at stealth. Stream dead. Oh shit. Oh, did it come back? Is it back? Are you back? Hello, hello, friends. Hello. You just got here. It's not your fault. You promise? Are you sure? Did you cast some kind of like some ancient English curse upon me, Domino? Is that what this is? Are you finally striking back? Are you gonna take my peach tea and throw it in the fucking ocean? You back? Alrighty, we're back. If you guys need to, make sure to either refresh your page or click pause and then play on the stream, so if you want to be caught up. Apparently my internet had a very gross hiccup. Dimitrescu is avenging herself on your modem? Damn. Depends, have you been playing this game by killing everyone? I sure have. I kill everyone. Except for people that are nice to me. Hi. You guys want out? Let me clear this area first. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh god, what do you mean oh god? There's nothing wrong with that. Lots of people need to die. Lots of people are bad and they need to die. Yeah, bitch. Stone Coldest, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the office. You almost opened that poor woman's neck from a misclick? Yeah, but that's an accident.
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen.
Hi.
Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the
Murder
third
Shred is
floor,
what you haven't done
you'll
yourself?
see painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
294. Thank you. I appreciate that. Take care, guys. Be free! There's no bad guys down there, right? There's no one that's gonna attack them along the way?
Damn! Oh no! Help! I need a hand here! Please! No!
Are they afraid of me? Are they afraid of me? I didn't do anything. Hello? I didn't do anything. Nearby, bitch, be more specific. Most of the buildings are collapsed. You are correct. Oh. Oh, there it is. It's literally right there. If I had just looked up, I would have seen it. If it were a snake, it would have bit me. Now, how the fuck do I get over there? Oh, I have to climb like a monkey. $294. 9. Quattro. Ka-ching! Hell yeah. Ooh, look at all that money. Close. Free money. It's free real estate. More money. I think I have killed most of the bad people. Aha. It's up there. Oh, that's right, I fell because I'm stupid. Okay. How?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Yeah, it's gonna get really bad for you guys in like just a couple minutes. Just a couple minutes when I get down there and stab both of you very painfully. It's gonna get really bad for you, like right about now. Yeah. Oh, that feels so good. Where's Corvo keeping all that? Yes. Right in the prison pocket. You know what I'm saying. Oh, his house is literally right here. Okay. Hello? Where is this thing? I know there's a thing that I need here. Oh, it's on the top of his house. Okay. Oh shit, I need to get to that chain. Ow! Get out of here. The prison pocket, yes. The bussy backpack, if you will. That's where all the goodies are kept. So I can't go that way anymore. That's a dead end. But what is down here? Hello? Bitter leaf crematorium and fluid works. Full incineration with no remains but ash. Retrieval from your home with gentle handling. Oh, they're cremating the dead. Okay. Getting rid of the sick people, I'm guessing. Can you get up from the water, I wonder? I'm guessing I'll have to come back there later, at another time, maybe? Mayhaps, perhaps? What is that noise? Is that this thing? What is that thing? Oh yeah. I know that we played the Star Wars game on stream, but do any of you guys like Star Wars? Because I watched that Mandalorian episode. I thought it was okay. I was having a fun time with it. I'm still kind of feel weird about them having basically 3 episodes of The Mandalorian Season 3 in the Boba Fett show. That was a little weird, but it's okay. It was fun to watch. Meow. Shoom. Usually just watch for lightsaber fights. You like The Empire Starts Back? Starts Back? You mean Strikes Back? I'm assuming that was a typo. But if you like Starts Back, maybe you like Starts Back. I won't argue with you, Kumiko. Is it this one? Strikes. Yes. I've actually been enjoying the ones that have less of a focus on like the lightsaber fights. Bertango fingies. Bertango. Is this the one? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I heard something open. I heard something open. Oh, that's a lot of rats. Can I like... That's not what I wanted. I wanted a bit more blood than that. That's not what I wanted either. Oh, here we go. There you go. Nice and mushy. Is it this thing I'm wondering? Is this what opened up? Crank your hog. No, this is not what opened up. Unless it was a door that was up here. There's got to be a reason it leads that way, right? No. Apparently there isn't. Fuck. Something opened up. I know, because that's what that thing said. Oh. Feathers. Nice. Hello? I just heard a dude. Oh, boop, boop. Ow. Okay. Well, there's a dead guy there. It's not what I'm looking for. Was it this? So I did that. Wonder what this connects to. Can I like follow the piping maybe? No. Cock and balls. You would assume it was in the same building, right? Like, doing that in that building would open up something in that building. Unless it was something that was above. Is he in here? Ah, he's up there. That's why. Okay. A CBT level already? Excuse me? Pardon? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Shake! Is that Sokolov? Where's the... It's right next to that guy. Okay. Is that Sokolov? Is he just stuck in there? Cognitive behavioral therapy. Yes, that's definitely the one and nothing else. Nothing else that's like that, that has that same, you know, name. Nothing else. Can I come in from the top, I wonder? Yeah? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't think I can come in from the top. I'm having trouble, guys. I can't top. I think it's because I'm a VTuber. It's impossible for me to top. Shit.
Turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which much in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin...
Only VTubers are natural bottoms? Damn, that's just every VTuber.
Awake, I see. How are you feeling?
Much worse. Do I have the plague? Please, sir, I don't want to die.
Hush now, no one's going to die. Much improved, number 312.
This guy's a fucker.
You is working exactly as it should.
Hold on, do I have to kill him? I don't remember. I got 2 runes. Can I get the rats? No, not yet. I need 1 more for the rats. Render him unconscious. I have to put his ass to sleep.
I cannot let you go yet, because I have not finished with my study. But tomorrow will make all the difference.
Nope. Go to sleep. You okay, lady? Can I open this?
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal.
Yeah, I see that.
Pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
Okay. I can guarantee you that this man's will not be here when you leave. He is gonna be probably in a box. I'm gonna put him in a box and we're gonna ship him out. What does it say?
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly.
Thank you, mysterious blood-soaked maniac. Don't mind the blade. Don't mind all the blood on the blade.
Administered in combination greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color.
What blood? That's just... This is my jam knife. I was spreading
I
jam.
now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristics
Strawberry jam? Uh-huh. 100%. Oh. This dude's a fucker. As requested, this is a sample of the black market elixir we believe to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. No doubt it's inferior to your formula, or even to Pierrot's remedy, but people are desperate. We have not been able to identify the additional ingredients. Perhaps you will have better luck. One thing of note, some of the men of the watch claim, when pressed, to have purchased and used this stuff from time to time since it's cheaper than either of the popular brands. None of them report any illnesses or complications, so while it may not protect from the plague as well, it doesn't seem harmful until I started poisoning that batch. Use? Oh, can I... Well, where do I put the empty vial at? Hello? There we go. Oh, now it's full. That's cool. That's a nice little touch that you can make your own. I think I might have to clear out this house of people before I can drag him down to the boat. I'm pretty sure I need to clear this house out. Ooh, there's a map down there. Sleep darts. Ooh, bolts. Look at all them. Hell yeah. What is this? Fill empty tank. Excerpt from the founder of the Greaves Whale House by Ebenezer Greaves. Out at sea, they secure the beasts with hooks, with lines cast from the main ship and from several smaller boats. Buoys keep the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught, a larger hook is driven through the tail, which is used to hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them onto deck, then lift them into the scaffolding overhead. The ship adjusts its prow and returns to port in Dunwall, where the crew works on the great creature, slicing off the fattiest parts while it still lives. That's some fucked up shit. Gonna be honest. Old Coast map. Mysteries of Pandysia. At the Academy of Natural Philosophy, they speak of the Pandysian continent as a place of wonder. Is it like Pandaria from World of Warcraft? Are there just panda people there? The land of furries, where all of life has entwined and blossomed across aeons, producing a vibrant ecology unrivaled by the civilized world. The overseers from the Abbey of the Everyman, by contrast, talk of horrors and heresies, of cults of submen engaged in brutal, perverse rituals. The few who have traveled to the far continent and come back to the Isles, those who have actually touched the soil there, have returned with notes that describe vast deserts, deep jungles, and outlandish creatures that defy belief. Once in a generation, a great effort is mounted to build a colony there, in hopes of this someday growing into a port city to rival Dunwall itself, but to date, these attempts have all ended in madness and failure. Is she ebon on your knees till you grieves? Damn. Ooh, look at all this money! Fuck yeah. Where'd that other guy go? There was two of them, now there's only one. Oh. Is there any other guys? Ooh, there's many of them downstairs.
Hey, what's going on? See something?
We're not taking this one alive.
Ching! Nobody heard a thing. Stealth 100. Where is this going? Ooh, is this an elevator? I think that's an elevator that goes down. That would be handy when I'm carrying the body. There's a door there. Surprise, bitch. Can I, like... There we go.
Is it possible?
Oh, it's a maid operating the stuff in there. Two maids, they are cleaning.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hound again. Another night.
You don't see anything, Coom Tank? Sleep. Sleep. Let's put you someplace comfortable. Oh, here we go. A chair. Just for you. Perfect. Oh, so comfortable. Hello? Oh, there's a guy coming up. Can I just jump in through here? Oh, I can.
Huh? Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Indeed, I believe so.
Sleep. Ooh, I'm in trouble. Ow. Oh God! Ow! I'm dead. How's it going, gamers? 2 maids, 1 Coom Tank. That is a statement. I died. Hey, Hannah. Well, what a wonderful introduction to the game. Bitch. Get out of here, Coom Tank.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
It was your fault. Uh-oh. How does pistol not go that far? Oh, hello. You surprised me. Get out of here. Bitch. Where are you? Woo! I'm dead.
You made someone a widow, damn you.
Well, shit. I died again. So it would seem I am bad at this part of the game. Once more with feeling. Shank. Nope. You saw. Oh, fuck me! Ow! Bitch! Ow. No, you won't. I am sorry, ma'am. You need to sleep. Take a nap. Yep, nap. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. Catch. Oh, God. There we go. Fuck you. Sleep. Sleep. No, no, no. You need to get comfy. Get in your chair. That... Whatever. Wasn't there a healing thing in here somewhere? Oh yeah, right here. Oh, I could have gone this way. A rewire tool. It's a security door, so they could just walk through there and... Oh, painting worth lots of money. Anything in here? No. Hup. Anything else in here? Oh, nope, that's the elevator for up top. Okay. I think we're good. Everyone is dead. That's fine. Everyone is dead. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. Whap! Butterflies. You know what? I didn't put her somewhere comfy. I am so sorry, madam. I'm so sorry. You need a nap place as well. You know what? You two can be friends. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. They're buddies now. Even if they hated each other before, the trauma will bring them together. Yeah. Two girls, one chair? Oh my. That went down a path I was not expecting. Now we must grab Mr. Sokolov. Mr. Strokomov. Come here, bitch. This is just my good buddy, Mr. Strokomov. He's a little sleepy. He had too much to drink. We're just taking him home. To his new home with us, where we will take care of him. Elevator, elevator, elevator. Ching. Oh, that's why you need the energy. That's why. There you go. I'll be right back. Give me. Poop it out. Fill it with coon. Damn, that was fast. Fucking half a second chump. What was that name? Mr. Strokomov. That's his right? It's his name, right? Mr. Strokomov? Boom. Yeah, look. Anton Strokomov. Oops, sorry. I just slapped my microphone. My bad. That's what you thought you heard? You heard correct. Going to my friend Samuel. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of live. Nailed it. I got him. I got some.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it.
Did I?
We'll be off.
Did I make a neat job of it? Did you hear all the alarms and people dying? Probably not. Let's go. Hostiles killed, 47. It's not 77. We were in the 70s for the last few chapters. We killed 2 civilians? How? How did we... Did they walk through something that I had rewired so they just evaporated? I hope not. No. Followed the Pearl Thief. Freed all of his test subjects. Robbed Pratchett's safe. And saved the stranded woman from the rats. And we got all the collectibles. Not all the money, but all the collectibles. That's fine. That's fine. Continue. Ooh!
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Stop right there, criminal cum. You can't come here. That's illegal. You need a permit to come here. The royal physician Anton Strokomov is now in the custody of the Loyalists. Through Strokomov, it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows. While this, I gotta pee. I'm gonna pee. You guys can enjoy the ambience for a bit. I'm gonna run an ad, and then I'm gonna come back. I need to pee. So I will be back. Beep. And boop. I have peed. P success. Hello? Oh, okay, game. Okay, you can chill out now, thank you.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything.
What the fuck? Why is my chair all
It'll be
funky?
a shock him waking up in the straw and old dog food. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Seeing Destiny 2 lately reminded you of when they had Peter Dinklage voicing Ghost for some reason? I remember. I played back with it when they did that. That was like right at release. I remember him. I even remember the demo too. That wizard came from the moon! When he was very robotic sounding before he had any emotion.
Well done.
That's probably just bad direction on his point, on their point.
Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, you won't have to hide in the shadows.
Okay.
The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machine. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant.
So who am I siding with exactly?
You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
I'd like to. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. I'd like to wind down first and say goodnight to Emily. That's nice. I can go say goodnight to the little one. Hey, Sam.
I hope they don't have to hurt him. He's done some good in his time. Made that elixir against the plague, he did.
He sure did. Actually, hold on.
Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love.
Oh.
Succeeded.
That's depressing. I'm so sorry, Samuel.
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands. Anton Sokolov, he knew me once, and did much to set me on my path.
Whose heart is this? This has to be someone's heart, right? And that's why she knows all these things? I can already see this though. Like, we are literally setting up this base of power for this group to take over instead of the tyrant guy. And as soon as we get that tyrant guy out of the way, they're totally gonna betray us. They're gonna turn against us and be like, look, he did all this killing and mayhem, and now he is, you know, coming for us, the true heirs. We have Emily, the Empress's daughter. And then I'm gonna get turned on, and I'm gonna have to kill every single one of them, and then take Emily. That's what's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna betray me. Except for maybe Sam. Betrayal in a video game, it'd never happen. Nah.
I'm working on a new arc pylon. It will perform absolutely stunning acts of destruction.
Oh.
I expect. Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
What was that thing that I got? I had a... Yeah, here we go. The you got... Boot Stealth 1. What is this? Reduced footstep sounds. Oh, okay. Boot Stealth 2. Further reduced footstep sounds. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Bolt capacity. I do like having stealthy bolts. Spring razor. Pistol upgrade. Spring razor. Pouches or purchases I need. Yeah. I feel you might be reading too much into it, Paranoid VTuber. I'm just saying what I think is gonna happen. I'm pretty damn sure it's gonna happen. Just like when we played Destiny, when we did that, the new Lightfall campaign, I was like, as soon as I saw the fucking, what are they called again? The Cloud Striders, there was a young one and an old one. I'm like, this old man is fucking dead. It's the most cliche thing they could do to him, but they're gonna do it. And lo and behold, he's fucking dead. We didn't even get to like learn about him or, you know, understand him or where he came from. He just died. We knew him for like 5 seconds.
Attention citizens. This evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private...
Hello?
Corvo? Can I tell you something?
Sure.
I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors.
Oh.
It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar.
Ooh.
I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs.
Oh.
If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
Well, that's nice of her. So it's under her bunk. I like that she trusts me. Like I said, she trusts me, but not the other guys, in case anything goes south. I wonder what can go south and me have to hide somewhere. This is that guy's room, right? Yeah. Bungie isn't exactly known for plot. No, they're known for like stoic military man. I need a gun. That's what they're known for. Oh, hello.
Don't worry. We won't start the interrogation without you.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Where do I find a good meal around here?
Good old John Halo.
If you think prison food's bad, you should see what the Abbey serves its captives. I think the overseers make it themselves.
Ew. Gross. Does she live in here? Harpooner songs. Oh, there it is. Abandoned apartment key. Can I go take a look?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required
Wonder which door it is.
any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who is
A rewire tool, a free one. I've been paying for them this whole time. Not that one. Oh, I think it's this one. There you go. What's up here? Oh, hi! I knew there was a boner charm. My boner has been charmed. What's this one? A spiritual pool. You regenerate mana slightly faster. Bottles of whiskey. Whiskey for when you're feeling frisky. What about down here? Locked. Shit. Ha! To Old Dunwall Sewer. We're totally gonna have to come here when we get betrayed. And we're gonna sneak out here and have to go sneak our way out here into here, kill all of them, and take the girl. It's 100%. I would put money on it.
Yes,
Vodka
Mr. Corvo.
for when you're feeling
I'll make sure
schmodka.
your quarters are clean, sir.
Oh, thank you.
So much dust. It must blow down.
I'm
from
feeling
the
a little
upper city.
schmodka today. I do have some alcohol left over. I have my
They let that Emily run wild. It's not how I do it, if you don't mind my saying.
I have my rum, and I have one more can of Coke left over from the anniversary stream.
Population of plague rats. You are warned to stay out of uninhabited buildings.
Where is Emily, I wonder? Emily? Emily? Where is she? Is she upstairs? Oh, hello.
La di da di da di da, la di da di da, la di da di da, di da da da, la di da da.
Oh, okay. How many jelly beans you got left? A fucking whole box. Like I wanted to throw these away. Get a little captain in you. Yeah, it's literally a whole fucking box. Oh, I never realized how bad this box smells inside. But like, I didn't pay very much for these. I paid like $2, I think. But like, it feels like a waste to not. Here, you want me to eat one? Sure. Why not? What's this one? Oh, fuck me. This can be strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. I can already taste the fish. You can't hide that fish flavor, even under the wax. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's way worse than the other ones! Oh! 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 I can feel this in my nostrils! Oh, that tastes so bad! I'm trying to chew it so I can just swallow it. Oh! 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 It's stuck in my teeth. Oh god, that was gross. You know what's sad though? That was really bad, but it still has not topped the fucking, what was that? The dirty sock? Is that what it was? What was it? Birthday cake, rotten egg, old bandage. Old bandage. If you guys were watching a Bun stream the other day when Bun did these and she got that roll where she had to do one of these, the used bandage one, she got that one too. That one was awful. Like, as soon as she said it's making her eyes water, I was like, oh yes, that's exactly what happened. It literally made my eyes fucking water. What the fuck does old bandage taste like? Here, I'm gonna go on my Twitter. I wrote this because there's an artist that I follow that's named Hyunicat, and Hyuni responded to the the clip of me eating that awful thing and asked me what it was, and I wrote it down. Where is it? Oh, where is it? Here we go. Describe the taste, please, I must know. And then I said, it tasted like the smell of a used wet sock that was left to dry in the hot sun for a week. And that's pretty apt. It's pretty accurate. It's not great. If that hadn't been the first one you had, you would have puked 100%? Probably. I feel really bad for Bun because Bun got that same one. Like, that fish one was fucking nasty. I hate fish in general, but that was gross. But nothing has made my eyes water except that old bandage one. That one literally had me crying from how bad it tasted. Where's Emily? Does she have a bed somewhere? Where's Emily?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others.
The pain was palpable. It was very gross. It was exceptionally nasty. Where is she? I don't see her anywhere. Oh fuck, I feel a sneeze coming again. I just want to find Emily. Oh. Fuck me. Hold on. Oh, that made my eyes water. Holy shit. Oh, thank you. Oh, she's up there. she's been up here this whole time. It's like her own little princess castle. Oh. I wish I knew how to holster. I really wish I knew how to holster so I could put this away. Oh, there we go. You hold F.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep.
Ah, fuck.
Poor dear. It's okay, Emily. I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there in the city.
Gonna stab her like you stabbed her mama? I didn't stab her mom. The other guys did. The ninja dudes. Tibian ore. The Fugue Feast. We already read that one. Nope, we read that one too.
She still has bad dreams. Though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother.
Oh. That's not what the government says. I'm gonna stab the government. I'm gonna stab them in their kneecaps. I'm gonna take their toes and sell them. Sell the government toes on the black market.
She is Callista Kernow. She has learned to defend herself in this treacherous city.
And she trusts me because I saved her uncle.
She and her uncle, the last of the Kernow family. She dreams of freedom, and the decks of whaling ships fast after the beasts of the sea.
Beasts of sea.
But alas, she is a woman.
Well, that's depressing. You have vagina. You may not be on boat. If you go on boat, whale will run in fear.
Such sadness.
Hey, Emily.
Poor Emily. Her childhood is lost. She has become a pawn in the games of men.
Womp womp.
Please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle.
Oh.
Where is Corvo?
I'm right here. This character is busy. I can see that.
Little Emily. Someday soon, an empress.
The existence of a core now family implies that the possibility of a core later family. How did I know where that was going as soon as I read that first part of that sentence?
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with.
She likes to adventure.
Proper plate instead of a cloth napkin. I've only the bar rag. Ale mugs instead of teacups.
Ooh.
I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
A princess. Oh wait, let me, there you go. You don't want you guys to catch a chill. Not if Bay has anything to say about it. Wow. As long as they don't threaten me. This is my motto. Even if they're doing something bad, if they are not hurting me or my friends, or they don't threaten me or my friends, they're usually fine. Even if they're, you know, stealing or whatever. As soon as they make the mistake that a lot of characters in video games make of threatening me, immediately they have lost points and are probably going to die. I didn't mean to bring out the knife like that, it just happened. You watched you stabbed an innocent rat 15 minutes ago? Innocent? Those things try to eat me!
Corvo, wake up!
Oh, she woke me
You were
up.
making funny faces while you were sleeping.
You were in a nightmare.
I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Is there trouble? I mean, if she wants to stay here, she could stay here. That's fine. I'll stab a bitch for you, Emily.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
I got your back, little one. He was just chilling with like 2 homies and you murdered him. But if there was like 6 homies, they would have tried to bite my toes. I need those toes, cub. That's how I make my monies. What you reading? What you reading? That's a very big book for such a young girl. That's bigger than books I read at her age. Is it though? I think when I was really little, my mom used to read to me and then make me read. And I think she had me read like the first 2 books from Dune. And those books are thick. But there weren't. It was preemptive strike. I knew that he would have tried to get my toes. I need to keep my tingers safe. Meow.
Delay.
Oh, are they torturing him in there? I guess so. Hi, buddy.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day.
That's called premeditated murder. Not in Dunwall. There's no crime if there's no witnesses.
It's not that I object to holding him hostage.
Royal physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty is.
I am loyal to my inner spirit.
His
You
spirit
are the one
animal?
consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute.
Oh, God.
I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
Yeah, we rat jam. Rat jam, rat jam, rat jam.
We know you paint the portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must.
Yeah, rat jam.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
So are we gonna open it then?
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Oh.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Perhaps I can find a bribe for you? Bribe? No, 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 no. We saw what this man was doing to his test subjects, and I freed them all from him. So you know what? It's time for him to enjoy being a test subject.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No, not right. Stop! Stop!
There you go.
I will tell you what you need to know.
There you go.
I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset.
Mm-hmm.
I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name.
Uh-huh.
She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her
Boyle?
from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is.
Boyle.
I was to be
What a
introduced
wimp.
to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with
Lucky
them once you're on the
me.
grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne.
Ooh.
May the wind favor you.
May the wind? Huh? The wind always favors me. I eat beans. I guess have a good time in here then, right? I wouldn't trust this guy in here. This man is too smart for his own good. This guy's gonna do some shit while he's in here. They left him alone with no guard. When I come back, shit's gonna have gone down. Watch.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city.
Are they now?
Perhaps the Empire itself.
Ooh, I like this. Break his fingies. Just get rid of the whole hand. Leave him with some nubs. Boop. Is there anything hidden in here? Nope. Herb. Orb. Or. When did they build this room? Like, it's very elaborate. It's got the giant cage, 2 things of rats on each side, I'm guessing, then a trap door for the rats to escape out of. Sokolov's an ass man. I mean, at least he may be an evil person, but he's got good taste.
I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions, perhaps?
There's a book in there. I want to read the book. Oh, we already read that. Wait, what was that? There was something yellow here. Was it the door? Oh, yeah, it's the door. It's the door.
You're mistaken if you think I care a fig for the Lord Regent. The man's neurotic. He's the source of most of our trouble, I suspect.
Oh, well, at least he knows, right? Can I hold this for him to escape? Oh, I guess not. I tried.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight.
Are you going to be there?
A tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
Lord Shaw?
You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask.
Ooh, a wolf furry.
He may be looking for me.
It's optional. I could do that though. Wee.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
With a whale.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
Why not?
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Is it what your mom did?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly.
Oh, they can chat to the whale.
Very well.
Why you gotta be mean? Tell her some cool stories. The Yif masquerade. Wait, come back. Emily.
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
That's not incorrect, but probably not something you should know about.
My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it.
No, not the doll, not Pilson. Pilson!
I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is.
Maybe we can find Pilson for her?
If I ever see my doll again, I'm going to declare a holiday across the Empire.
Wow. The holiday for Pilson. Choom.
A masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all.
Yeah, it's got zoomies. I can go like... Oh, dip, dip. Yep. I wanted to zoom in. Oh, I can see all the pores in your skin. and every nostril hair. His name was Robert Pelson. Hey, Sam.
The Boyle costume ball, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
You ready? Sure. Actually, hold on. Hold on.
I'll be here when you decide to go.
This is actually a really good stopping point, so we can basically have that chapter be the bridge chapter, and then we'll do the furry ball next week. You guys looking forward to the furry ball? Boil the boils. Goils.
The High Overseer is supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire, living completely in alignment with the Seven Strictures and guiding the people in the religious faction towards spiritual health. Campbell was a farce.
Well, he's dead now.
If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a lower-level initiate among overseers.
Womp womp.
Nut.
Oh. Nut. Oh. You're sweeping. Where's the guy that makes all my shit? Is he not open today? I want to shop. I want to shop. What is that noise? What is that noise? Is that this thing? Oh, yes, it is that thing. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, this is where we live. Yeah. Okay. Alright, but that is going to be a good stopping point. Let me go ahead and save. Yes. Oh. And then we exit. Whop. Alrighty, let's hop back over. Right here. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I do dig this music. I scoured so many of fucking StreamBeats songs to find stuff to use for stream. Things that I actually like that I fit the theme. But yeah. Hope you guys had fun watching me stab the shit out of people and be very it's still stealth if everyone's dead, right? And like I said, if there's no witnesses, it's stealth. That's how that works. Thanks for stream. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you hanging out with me, and for all of you guys that showed up and had a fun little dance raid party with us all, and for the gift subs and the follows, thank you guys very, very much, and all the BDs too. Thank you guys. We're gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna be doing some more Andromeda. We took a break from it to do the anniversary stream last week, but we are coming right back. We're gonna be doing some more Andromeda, sniping and bitches and shooting people with shotguns. What planet? Oh, that's right. We're probably gonna be headed to the asteroid place finally. The place I've been wanting to go to for like the past month. So we should be going there. As long as I don't get distracted by the, what's that called? All the other quests that I usually get distracted by. Anyway, we're like 75 to 80% definitely going to that asteroid place. It's really cool. I remember it looking really cool, so you guys can look forward to that. But yeah, let's go ahead and find somewhere to chill for the evening. Who is here? Who is doing thing? Who is doing the stream? I see a loaf. There was a loaf here earlier, and there was a loaf currently streaming. Go get some involuntary gene therapy? How fun! There's a 70 to 80% chance that it'll 100% happen. That's it. That's how math works. Thank you, Kumiko. We're gonna go raid Loaf. We love the Loaf. Loaf is a fun time. Angelic Loaf is a really, really fun, cool VTuber. Does many fun thing and lots of funny. Cool Pog gamer. Bam! Oh my god, my eye. Something in my eye. Get it out. Oh god. There we go. Whew. There we go. Ooh. I think I got it. Okay. I think I'm good. Anyway, we're gonna be coming back tomorrow for some more Andromeda. I think we're probably gonna do, for the middle of the week, I chose like a more comfy game. We're probably gonna be doing some Slime Rancher. So if you guys like Slime Rancher, I've never played it before. I think it's comfy. I'm pretty sure it's comfy. It looked like a comfy game, but we'll see. That'll probably be the weekday game for now. And I know at some point I want to switch into doing like Zelda stuff. Zelda and Metroid. I know I want to do Metroid on Sunday after we finish up Andromeda. And then Zelda I want to do after we finish other stuff for the weekend. I want to make Zelda the Saturday thing as soon as we finish other games. It's pretty chill. I do look forward to it. Because I want to do more stuff with the capture card that I bought because of you guys. You guys made it possible to buy the capture card. Mario Party? That sounds so painful. I know you guys are gonna bully me. But go ahead and enjoy your evening with Loaf. Show Loaf lots of love. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.